you can see the sleeping places. Well, no, maybe not. But we forgot to turn the recorder on where we parked, so we missed a minute or two. But on the second half here of the duck truck or whatever we want to call it, but we missed a minute or two before I seen I wasn't recording. That's terrible. I do that all the time. Yeah, it does it all the damn time, Rusty does. Can you start saying dang, Ralph? I don't know, Rusty, how dang sound. That don't sound right. Whatever, Ralph. Look like we got to get weighed, fellas. We're hauling a pretty good load today, 21 tons. I don't even know if I told you in another video or not. It's not super heavy, but it's a pretty good load. I don't go out the house much. I went out the other day and went to a couple of things, graduations and doctor's appointments. Caught myself terrible cold. Been down for about a day and a half, trying to get up a little bit. Still don't feel good, but working on it. Yeah, and you don't help when you do it. Anyway, we're back on the road. Hope you enjoyed the trip on MIJ Pro Man with old Rusty Truck and the crew getting her done. That fella right there, I never can remember to mention Steve Chester. He makes some good videos of buses and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and check him out someday if you got time. I like to kind of help my friends out a little if I can. I can't help them much, but I can help them some. Now we on that big old wheel. Yeah, we are, Rusty. Watch how you downshift now. Watch how you downshift. You do it right now, Rusty. You grinding them gears more than anybody ever. I don't think you're really supposed to do that, Rusty. Well, Ralph, if you ever drove an old auto car, back in the old days, you couldn't shift gears without it grinding. I could. Now, my hand hurt that from driving one all day, jarring around. But maybe I just terrible driver. One of them old auto cars, I don't even know what them things were. But man, they shifted awful. 10 speed, I think, with a splitter on them. I backed down the slopes, people, on a road job. It must have been 2-to-1 slopes. Real steep, with loaded of channel line and big rock to dump in the creeks. After the job was done, I had to back over the hill down to the creek. So every time I started dumping, I started up out of there and the front wheels come off the ground. You could about walk under them with the bed up. But it that transaxle lock where you lock those axles in, they'd come up out of there good. Even if it was popping with it. But the thing was, backing over it was the scary part. With air brakes and all that, I never did trust air brakes. But that's the way they are. They usually run 120 pounds. Pressure air brakes does. When they get down to 60, they kick on the auto lock. The parking brake would kick on. And at 70 you could go, 70 pounds of air pressure you could go, but you ain't got much braking power. And I've run them before, they wouldn't run over 70, 80 pounds. Just 2 or 3 times on the brake, and there you are, down the word straight. You have to stop and try to build up some air pressure. That's the way life goes in the high-speed lane. That's right, Rusty. That's what they told me over there at that school. To always watch your air pressure. Don't be pumping your brakes like you would a car. Every time you pump, lose a little air there, Rust. Got that right, Ralph. These old boys went to a fairground one time. Never had been around the fairground, never had seen much. They'd been in the city and they come back to some farming. They was walking through the state fair and they saw these big green striped things laying on hay. And they went up and asked them old boys and says, what are them things? That old feller selling them said them was mule legs. They said, mule legs? He said, yeah, you just take them home, keep them warm. They'll hatch you out and you'll have a fine set of mules. So they bought them too and they put them in the back of the truck and secured them right good on some soft hay. They started back to the farm. They hit a big bump. One of them bounced down, hit a jackrabbit. It split right open and that big long-eared jackrabbit started running. They jumped out and said, there it goes. And they went to chasing it, that baby mule. They chased it until they couldn't chase it no more. And finally one fella looked at the other fella and he says, son, we might as well let him go. I said, why would we do that? He said, if he's that damn fast, we can't plow with him no way. So they just turned around and got back in the truck. You don't believe a word of it? I don't either, Russ. They sound like a fairy tale to me. They're like a long time ago. It's a wonder you hadn't have said. Now I'm telling you the truth before you start that. I think that's what they say when they lie to you around. Now most time they're rusty. Fella named Garrissay. I can't say his name, I don't think, but G-A-Z something other, something Garrissay or something that's got H-Y at the end, I think. Look him up, he makes those buses, instead of ATS, ETS, he makes some of them too, but he makes bus trips. And Who else I was thinking of? But anyway, they make bus trip stuff pretty interesting. I guess we got a turn here, fellas. Nah, look like there, Russ. It says right there on the GPS there. I'm looking at it plain day from back here. Alright, Smarty. Just 'cause you got them CDLs, you don't have to be such a Smarty. Nah, I feel like a trucker now. You look like one, too. Hey, people, I sent my picture to, with my cowboy hat on to, ATS. And I told them I wanted them to recruitment agents. Yeah, y'all think I'm crazy. But anyway, I did that. If Squirrel can get his picture in recruitment office, I think any of us fellas that loves to play this game should be able to get her picture in. I told him put my name on and put my picture in there as Rusty Truck. Never got an answer back. So maybe you have to be Squirrel. I don't know, but we'll check on that. That ain't fair for one fella. I don't know why I wanted in there. I just figured it looked more like a trucker. If you can look like a trucker. That's just another one of them things I mess with. I mess with a lot of stuff. I can't leave nothing alone. I have to mess with everything. If I think that somebody's treating somebody wrong or something, I have to mess with it. Yeah, that's the way you are, Rusty. You always been like that. Keep yourself in trouble all the dang time. Hey, like that, Rusty, dang time. Sound a little better. The other day, my grandkids was in here on that last video where they was at. One was at sort of in the middle, one was at the last. What happened there, I had the video done. And they come in and they said, we want to be in the video now. And I looked for blank spaces where I hadn't been talking. So I had to put them in those spaces. We're going to pull right over here and take some pictures for you fellas. Hang on to your shorts. We'll be on the road in a minute. Don't get excited. We're going to take a couple pictures of this. That's right, Rusty. We see something birdie, we jump out and get some screenshots we can use on our computers. You got that right, Ralph. Don't get too close, Duck, you'll fall off. You could go down there if you wanted to, fly down there. Looks kind of pretty, don't it? Yeah, if you like to look for water. I don't know where that smoke comes from, Rusty. I get it out of them tugboats. They smoke everywhere down here. Polluting the air, them old diesel engines. Look at that smoke, would ya? It's a mess, Ralph. It's a mess. You gonna fall your butt in there, Doug? No, I'm not. Whatever. man. Get back in the truck. We gotta go here in a minute. We're moving now. We're moving. That's enough picture. That's enough picture of damn water. That dang water. Yeah, straighten yourself up, bro. This is like those Florida bridges I was telling somebody about, Alex. The only place you find a bridge in uphill grade in Florida is a bridge. The rest of it's flat. Straight up bridges so the boats and ships can go under. If you ever get stuck in a snowstorm on a hill in Florida, it'd be on a bridge. Yeah, you got that right, Rusty. I never seen nothing like that when I went down there. I was amazed. I was too, Rev. I had never seen a bridge go right straight up and straight down. With what little dirt's on top of that tunnel, I don't know why they just didn't move the dirt and make a road instead of making a tunnel. I know it'd be cheaper to move it than make a tunnel. It looks to me like. Be an old road guy. Yeah, it looked like it would there, Rusty. That's a big city, Ralph, and you just see part of it. Yeah, making fun of me, huh? No, Ralph, we're gonna park here and take another picture or two, folks. Don't let your knickers get in the way now. We'll be moving on. Some things look so good, you just need a picture of it. Right over there, the bar. I seen a bar, Rusty. Boy, you can spot them from a mile away, can't you, Ralph? Oh, well, yeah, I can see them forever.
Yeah, right here. I can see them everywhere.
Looks like somebody down there is looking back at us. Everybody got them damn cell phones nowadays. You can't do nothing unless somebody records you. Let's get back in the truck, fella. We gotta go. Now that was a nice looking building right there, folks. Should have got a picture of that too. Now, Rusty, they didn't hire you as a photographer. You need to get yourself on down there, and besides, you take lousy pictures, Rusty. Who said that, Ralph? Well, I ain't gonna say who the little feller's name is. No, it was a duck, huh? I didn't say nothing, Rusty. I didn't say a thing. coming into the place where we drop off here in a few minutes. I think. Hard to say. GPS, it shows it 100 miles away sometimes. Sometimes it shows it and you're there. Yeah, it does. When I get my truck rusty, we can convoy. Talk back and forth on the CB radio there. That'd be pretty nice, Ralph. You gonna let a duck rabbit you? No, hell no, I need to concentrate on the road, Rusty. People just Heavy Alex Pro Map. If you go to Heavy Alex Pro Map, you don't find no easy place to park. He don't believe in it. Right, Alex? So we have to work this thing in here. Terrible place. T-Rex. Trucker T-Rex. You need to get you one of these here real soon, these parking places. If you ain't been here yet. It's a rough one. Or I done it all wrong with usual one. Nah, you probably done it all wrong, Rusty. You might have jumped out and let me give it a try, right, Rusty.
Shut the hell up, Ralph.
People have got well, I ain't my boys got we got GoPro cameras and my son and we take some feed over for deers every day, and we set GoPro cameras up there and make videos of them coming over, scratching around the dirt, looking for minerals and eating. And the one he made last night cost $3 over there. Young bucks. They didn't have the little old horns about 2 inches long on their head, but $3. I'm sitting here. I can see them. I can see them on my other computer when I'm sitting in my room here. When I'm not in my truck. That's right, Rusty. Yeah, we're hauling for Premier Transport. And if you fellers are interested in telemetry and hauling for them, all they require. I don't know if I said that last time or not. All they will require is 2 loads a week. That's all you have to do. But after that, you could haul 100 if you wanted to, or you could haul 2. The telemetry you could light up on your iPad. You get the software there, but you don't see gauges. You see numbers, a line of numbers like speed, gear, water temperature, and how many miles you got to go, and all this and that. And at the end, you can go down to view the summary of your trip. It will show you what grades you went up, where you was going uphill, downhill, and where you were shifting uphill and downhill, and the RPM range, and everything about the trip from start to finish. So if you want to go over and check out Premier Transport, I'll put a link in this video, but you make sure you tell them old Rusty Truck sent you. Because I want to get me at least one recruit. Yeah, that's right, Rusty, that's right. We'll get a park someday, people. We'll just wait, don't get excited. You should have got out to help me. Yeah, I know I can do it. I just don't know what day I can do it. Hey, that's my truck. Truck and duck show by Wobbly Captain. He's been missing in action lately, but I wrote him a note yesterday and found out what he's into. I won't say what he's into, but I'll let him tell you about it. But anyway, he's alright. He's just working on stuff. I think you about got her, Rusty. I think you about got her. What do we make, Ralph? 3 circles or 2? Well, I don't know, Rusty. You went in one way and you aiming the other way, and I don't know what you did. And the Premier Transport skins are right nice looking there, folks. That's what you'd have on the side of your truck too. When you get the skins, you can run any color truck. You'd have that logo and information on the side. I never got to where I can buy me a truck yet. I ain't old enough to make enough money. You have to start with a new profile, and you have to start in Bakersfield. Every job on it's got to hook together. You go from Bakersfield to Elko, you got to get another job in Elko and continue on. Bye-bye, folks. Truck and Duck Show is out here.